Doing well, thanks. Hope you are. We'll go right back over to CL Brown. Go ahead.
Hey, Kaimon, what's the biggest difference you've noticed from Eugene Asante in terms of his leadership and just how he's carrying himself in the huddle?
Eugene, first of all, man, very, very great player, very great person, very explosive. He's one of the great one of the leaders of our team, and I feel like what he brings to our defense is just that speed, that grit, that get to the ball that we need on defense. And I feel like he's really maturing as a linebacker. He's getting a better understanding of the calls. He's getting to us quicker. He knows how to facilitate the defense. He's that field general that we need alongside with Jeremiah Gilmore. I think he's doing a tremendous job.
King, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Seal.
No, I I was just gonna ask him if anybody has told him he looks like Lawrence Taylor with the earrings, but
thank you.
Okay, Dina King, go ahead.
Hey, Kaimon, what are some things that you improved on from last year? You got a lot of playing time, just maybe your strengths and what you have learned in 1 year of playing at college football.
On first things first, man, it's been a ride, especially last year, going through all the Corona-19 stuff. But I feel like one of my biggest strengths that I'm going to continue to work on is just to set the edge as an outside linebacker and also be as versatile as I can, lining up from a 4-eye all the way to a 9. And I feel like as I continue to do that, I feel like I'm going to get better alongside some other things like pass rushing and developing my skills also inside with the guards and the inside shoulders of the tackle.
Thank you.
Over to Greg Barnes.
Kaimon, so are you working pretty evenly at both outside linebacker and the end spot?
Yes, sir. I feel like this year, especially in this spring, I'm working more at the rush position than I am in the end position, like I was last year, lined up as a 4-eye, and if so, go all the way down to a 3 technique. I'm working more into dropping into coverage like linebackers and also setting the edge as a 5 technique and a 9 technique and all that other kind of stuff. So I'm working more as an outside linebacker this coming season.
Is that a challenge? I mean, really learning two completely different positions?
I say that is one of my biggest challenges is learning how to drop in coverage. I know going like my later years in high school, I didn't really drop into coverage like that. And last year I did that like little to none. So it's like that's one of my biggest challenges, but I'm ready to face it head on. It's a great challenge, and I also love doing it. So, work out in the space like an inside linebacker. Hey, what more can you ask for?
Thanks.
Okay, we'll close up with Hunter Nelson. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going? So you just talked about defensive versatility a little bit there, and I think one player that really exemplifies that is Jacurious Conley. Making plays in the backfield, also getting some pass breakups in that scrimmage. What are some things that he does that makes him so versatile as a defender?
Man, JQ, that's my boy, man. And I feel like one thing he brings to the table is his speed and strength and his versatility. Of course, as you pointed out, I feel like he can come inside as like a Sam linebacker. He's big enough to play that position, but also he just brings that speed off the edge and also drops into coverage as like a safety. So I feel like he brings a lot to the table. And I feel like he's just going to continue to get better. His speed, like I said, is his biggest asset. His strength, and he's like big body, so he can obviously get in there and blitz like he did in Miami. So he brings a lot to the table, and I really look forward to working with him and getting better with him as the years goes on.
All right, Kaimon, thanks for your time today. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me.